Hey Aquarius, welcome to your October 2025 general tarot reading. My name is Stacy. Let's take a shuffle here, Aquarius, and see what energies may be coming up for you this month. Keep in mind, these are general readings, so as always, take what resonates and leave the rest. If you'd like a personal reading, you can get in touch with me on my website, and I'll be sure to put the link to that in the description box below. Okay, so Aquarius, don't forget you can watch for your sun, your moon, your rising, or any other planet placement or point that you have in the sign of Aquarius to pull all this information together for you. And also thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I really, truly appreciate the support. All right, Aquarius, let's have a look here. How is eclipse season for you folks out there? I feel like for you, Aquarius, I was going to say, I feel like a broken record here, but October, I feel like, is a month of changes that happened in September, or upheaval that perhaps happened in September should start to settle out in October so that you can start to incorporate those changes that happened last month. And even for some of you, they're showing me even back in August as well. So the bottom of the deck here, you do have the Four of Cups. So I feel like you are trying to find your footing. Some of you are trying to still find your footing, but some of you are closer than you think, and some of you are building on a solid foundation. So different types of messages coming in with this energy here. And also, Aquarius, don't bite off more than you can chew this month, they're saying as well. So we do have the Pluto card here. Let's see here. You have actually several major arcana here. So you have Judgment, the World, Temperance, the Chariot. So yeah, again, Aquarius, I feel like every time I get to your sign, it's always these larger than life messages that are going to take you beyond the month ahead. So anyway, Pluto, as you know, again, you've heard me say this over and over again, along with probably everybody else on YouTube land here, is that yes, Pluto is in your sign for good for about, 19 years or so. So again, it's showing me, like I nattered off in the beginning, that this could be a transformational month. And again, incorporate those changes. This card here, my eye is drawn to the eclipse here. It's sort of showing like a blood sun or a blood moon. So again, incorporating those deep psychological changes this month. I love the World card. It does highlight Saturn. That is your ruler. And also, ending of difficult cycles are coming to a close. Everybody's on their own path, though. This is a general reading, so they're showing me like a staircase, meaning that each and every one of you are kind of on your own thread, on your own, like they're actually showing me the strands of the wood, so to speak. Like each and every one of us are on our own path, and don't judge yourself. Try not to judge yourself or compare yourself to other people. I know that's easier said than done, because there is some worry here. Your top row here is all major arcana. So big life themes could be coming in this month, or I'm also hearing reminders of big life themes this month. And I get it. There's going to be some worry around that. There's going to be some tension around that this month, but that's okay. I feel like the angels and the guides are behind you. Your guides, not the guides, your guides are behind you this month to sort of nudge you in the direction that you would like to go, I'm hearing, but I'm also hearing where you need to go. So do your best, Aquarius, to get quiet this month and try to, yeah, they're trying to talk to you is basically what they're saying. They're trying to get your attention. Some of you notice this and some of you aren't quite there yet. But again, there's no judgment here. It is what it is. Everybody's on their own path. So get quiet and you will hear. You'll hear yourself. They're saying your soul is trying to talk to you, but also your guides, your angels, your loved ones, anybody on the other side, they are trying to guide you here. Don't forget to find balance this month. You could be working with a Sagittarius this month. I'm also feeling a Capricorn type of energy this month as well. You do have a victory coming in here. This is the Six of Wands. You do have the Ace of Coin here as well. So I like this. This is brand new beginnings, fresh starts when it comes to anything to do with financial matters or anything to do with the material realm, they're saying. So again, that could be so many different things, right? Anything from getting a new mode of transportation to a mortgage or a loan coming through, to signing on the dotted line with a new job offer, a new client, landing a big new client, whatever the case may be here. But I do like this, and it is definitely meant to be. Yeah, even though some of you, I feel like they're showing me like a gray or a silver lining here, because some of you are kind of reluctant to move into this change, I'm feeling, which is okay. Change is difficult for sure. You are a fixed air sign. So I know the fixed signs do struggle with change. I'm also a fixed sign, so I can certainly appreciate that as well. But this is sort of a blessing in disguise coming in for you. Money does look good this month. Investments look really good this month. But again, investments could mean so many different things. So make sure you are working with an appropriate individual, because they're saying don't do stuff willy-nilly, I'm hearing. Like, don't just throw caution to the wind this month, unless you're leaning on your intuition. But again, my common sense taps in here to say don't bet the farm. Always keep it within reason. But I do like this for fresh new starts this month. So I really, really like that. Also, some of you go after a promotion. Some of you could be getting a promotion or go after a promotion this month. This is your sign to go after something bigger and better, something that you do deserve, Aquarius, because you do deserve it. Some of you do need to hear that, they are saying. Yeah, you're longing for something else. You're longing for something different, whether this is a partnership, whether this is a job, whether this is getting out of your place of living, I'm specifically hearing getting out of your state. This could be a state of mind, or this could be quite literally the state that you live in, if you do live in the US. But this could really be anything. I'm also hearing getting out of a county, getting out of a country, getting out of just your current situation here. So it looks like you will get there, though, because paired with the Chariot here, see, this is movement. You know, this is positive movement forward, and you're moving on and away from your current circumstances. Yeah, there are fresh new beginnings coming around the corner, perhaps in November, perhaps this month, about home, family, foundation, security. What does security mean to you? Also, relationships are being highlighted here as well. There could be a Cancer around you as well. Yeah, definitely picking up a Capricorn individual, and possibly a Scorpio. Not for all of you, but I'm also picking up a slight energy of like a Scorpio type of energy. Mind you, we are moving into Scorpio season this month as well. But yeah, I love this for you folks, Aquarius. This is positive movement forward, moving this stagnant energy into your desires, moving into whatever it is that you want to manifest or create this month. Yeah, I'm really picking up some of you like are really longing for love and companionship. It is coming. They are saying it is coming. It's going to be a bit of a trek. It's going to be a little bit of a journey. Some of you actually are not ready to dive into a relationship yet. They're specifically saying not all of you, but some of you are not quite ready yet. But some of you, like, it's here. It's coming. It's coming very, very, very soon. And again, could be a Cancer, could be a Sag, could be a Cap. Could be a fellow Aquarian like yourself, or like I said, I picked up kind of like a Scorpio type of energy, but the Scorpio energy is not in human form. They're showing me, so I'm not really sure what that would be or what that could mean. Yeah, Four of Swords. Okay, yeah, lots of forwards here. Lots of fours here as well. So yes, I like that you are trying to solidify your foundation as well and plant roots somewhere. Okay, Aquarius, I am going to, and also just, holy cow, whole bunch of cards flew out there. I was just going to come back to this card, Aquarius, and then a bunch of cards flew. Let go of this worry. I just want to come back to this. I don't want to ignore the worry card here, but don't forget to come back to the worry, they are saying. Anyway, too many cards fell out, you guys, so I'm not gonna pick them all up, but I will pick up, okay, you do have Beloved there and Radical Acceptance. Okay, I'm going to pull a couple more cards for you. Yeah, obviously they got a little bit excited there. Okay, so you have the Wall and you have the Mirror card here as well. And I am going to grab this one because this one is clear as a bell, upright. So this is one of the cards, like I said, there's a whole bunch that fell out, you guys, but yeah, this one is the only card that landed upright. So again, you see the heart and the 2. You also got a 2 here, 2 of Wands. So yeah, there's definitely a longing here, that relationship energy that I mentioned. And yes, Aquarius, you can overcome these obstacles that may or may not be coming in this month. Some of you, this is just like a mind block, like almost like writer's block. They're showing me as well. And then this is, of course, letting go of the ego. But I feel like this is also tied into like being attached to material possessions or things that you just, you know, perhaps are past its expiry, they are saying as well. And getting rid of the illusions, they're saying as well. And then, of course, if any of these numbers resonate with you too. All right, Aquarius. So again, another powerful reading for you. I feel like, oh, and of course, at the bottom of the deck here, you have Gathering here. Oh, and look at, you got the fairies around you too. You know what, it's interesting. I was just explaining this to somebody, actually an aunt of mine came into town from out west, and I was just showing her all the mushrooms in my yard because they grow in little circles, like they grow in like horseshoes. And it's so interesting this card came up. I was just telling her about, you know, supposedly that's the fairies. That's what I heard. So, yeah, so pay attention if you do have a yard. You know, I noticed tons of mushrooms this time of year, and I mean, I'm not picking them and eating them, but the fairies do come to mind now whenever I see the mushrooms. And the butterfly in the background here, transformation. Aquarius, I think you're going to see a lot of butterflies, a lot of transformational symbolism over the next many, many, many years. And they're saying to me, it depends on where you are in your path, of course, but the more you see, the more you know, more big transformation, big change is coming down the pipe for you. Multiple layers, they're saying. This isn't just about transforming your job or transforming your relationship. This is transforming your entire image, your entire life, and your entire insides, they're saying. Like whether it's getting back into a healthy routine, but also getting back into, for some of you, it's like a spiritual cleanse as well. So I could definitely keep going on and on about that, but I don't want to natter too long, Aquarius. But anyway, really powerful cards for the month ahead. Like I said, I think similar reading last month, very powerful messages are always going to be coming through for you, my friends. Yeah, breathe it in, like breathe it in. And yes, I think 2026 is going to be a very big year for you as well, because I'm hearing that loud and clear. All right, Aquarius, enjoy the month ahead, and we'll see you back here in November. Bye for now.